Hello, everyone. This is Judy coming to you from my scrapbook loft. Well, my sunroom. Um, I've been tagged to do 10 fall questions uh, by Bonnie's Corner, and I thought I would do that this morning while I have my coffee here in my sunroom and have it in my cup that my daughter got me about, I don't know, 15, 20 years ago for my birthday from Avon, full of goodies. So I'm going to have a sip of coffee. Excuse me. I am not a morning person. For one thing, I have insomnia, and there's a lot of nights that I don't sleep. Last night was one of them. But we're going to do these questions for Bonnie. And they are 10 fall questions. The first question, your favorite fall candle. Mine used to be pumpkin spice. We don't do candles anymore. My husband and I both have developed allergies to a lot of fragrances, and candles is one of them. I used to love Yankee candles, but anyway, well, it used to be pumpkin spice. And the next question is your favorite fall fragrance. Well, let's see. I like the smell of, I don't know if you all know what I'm talking about, but around my house we have hickory trees and acorns, and I like the smell of the trees and things in the fall. They get a fragrance of their own, seems like, in the fall time. So that's what I like. Your least favorite fall fragrance? Rotted leaves. I hate rotted leaves that lay on the ground and rot. And you'll find that a lot in the area where I live, under the trees, because they're so thick. Okay. Love it or leave it? Black licorice. Leave it. I like red licorice. Candy corn. A few bites of candy corn and I'm done. It's too sugary. Pumpkin spice everything. I like pumpkin spice, but like I said, since we developed allergies, can't do fragrances. Even Lysol kills my husband, so we can't do fragrances at all. I buy unscented detergent and Downy now because it kills him. So, yeah, we got old. Everything changes. Favorite fall drink? I like apple cider sometimes. I like a hot apple cider drink, and I like hot chocolate sometimes too. But my favorite drink is coffee. Favorite fall recipe? Favorite fall recipe? Probably homemade vegetable soup. When the weather starts cooling off, I start making some soups. So a homemade vegetable soup. And then I love dressing. My family loves the dressing the way that I make it too at the dinners. And let's see, what makes fall special? Well, the only thing I like about fall is the color of the trees when the leaves start changing on the trees. And my favorite fall memory is when my granddaughter was 3. She's 18 now. When she was 3, she stepped out of the door into the sunroom and she said, "Grandma, who painted all the trees?" And all the leaves on the trees were just beautifully colored. And I told her, God did. And then we went into a little Sunday school lesson, And she remembers that to this day. She's 18, but she remembers that. And that's my favorite fall memory is of my granddaughter who painted the trees. What makes fall special? I just told you that. What signifies to you that fall has begun? Well, even the air changes. It's it's got a, I don't know, like a drier feel to it. I don't know. It just feels different. The air does, and of course everything starts turning brown, even the grass. So, especially when you've had a drought like we've had for the last 90 days, but we finally got some rain this past weekend. So, everything changes. Apple or pumpkin pie? Well, I prefer apple, but I will eat a slice of pumpkin pie at Thanksgiving and a slice of pumpkin pie at Christmas, just because that's when it's here, and that's part of it. And I'm sorry for the faces that I'm making. Things about fall you dislike the most: rotted leaves, and the fact that at the end of fall, it's winter. Like I said, fall is my least favorite time of year because to me, everything's dying. And I like life. I like things to come to life. Spring is my favorite time of year. Fall is the prettiest because of the colors of the trees, but when that's gone, it's just dead. And do you have any fall traditions? No, not since my children have all grown. And I used to decorate for Halloween and for fall when my kids were home. But since it's just my husband and I now, we don't do that. I only decorate for Christmas. I will decorate the table for fall, Thanksgiving dinner, but I decorate for Christmas. That's my favorite holiday. And that's the 10 questions. Now it says to tag 5 people. And let's see. I wrote them down, but I hate to do this. If you don't want to do it, then you don't have to. So I have tagged. I've not seen Crafty Bean do any of the 10 questions or the 15 fall questions. And these 10 new questions is a new one going around. Bonnie mentioned the name of the person who's doing this one, but I can't remember who it was. So Crafty Bean and Cruising with Crystal, I've not seen her do one. Sybil B, Purple Paisley Planner, I'll Make It Crafts, and Nye Soulful Creations. As a matter of fact, I've not seen Nye do any videos for a while. So, missing you, Nye. You were one of the first, you were the first giveaway challenge that I entered. So, I've been kind of watching for you and missing you. Those are my 10 fall questions answered for Bonnie's Corner. Thank you all for watching. Hugs to you from me, and God bless.